Okay, let's talk about the Epstein files. Look, we've previously discussed how Pam Bondi just absolutely botched the handling of it. Now there's been a few developments. Deputy Attorney General Todd Blanche says that he intends to meet with Ghislaine Maxwell in the coming days. He released a statement, and part of it says this Department of Justice does not shy away from uncomfortable truths nor from the responsibility to pursue justice wherever the facts may lead. If Ghislaine Maxwell has information about anyone who has committed crimes against victims, the FBI and the DOJ will hear what she has to say. Until now, no administration on behalf of the department had inquired about her willingness to meet with the government. That changes now. And today, House Republicans subpoenaed Maxwell for a deposition to address Congress next month. Alex, are you feeling more confident that we are going to learn more, potentially see more evidence? What are your thoughts?
I must say my confidence level is very low. They didn't even get to vote on this before they went on a 5-week vacation, through the month of August. And hey, listen, it's the summer. I'm not going to fault them for wanting to take a vacation, but they could have voted on this. We could have, this is something that is a priority. It's all anything is ever talked about in the media or in everybody's personal lives, basically for the past 2 weeks, whether you like politics or not. So this Jeffrey Epstein information, for me, what I truly think and why my confidence is so low is that I believe that he was connected to people within the CIA and probably intelligence agencies for other countries, and that if we actually know the truth, that it will just unravel the fabric of society, and it'll just, everybody will lose faith in our government and multi other governments. Not just our government will be affected. And these are people that are high, powerful people that we don't even know about, people that are in the banking industry, people that are in all sorts of industries that we don't even understand, the military industry, we do not know how deep the rabbit hole goes. And that is why I don't believe that they're ever going to give us actual transparency. They're just going to blame it on Jeffrey Epstein and not, the other people that probably should get some sort of scrutiny for actually being associated with them. But at the same time, I do not believe that it's Donald Trump stopping it because he's on that list. That's a narrative that a lot of people have been saying. And maybe he was friends with Jeffrey Epstein. He took pictures with Jeffrey Epstein, but at the same time, he did kick him out of Mar-a-Lago. So what it all boils down to is, are we allowed to see it? There's levels of classified information that you and I will never be privy to. And at the end of the day, if they can have federal judges like the one Judge Rosenberg that just denied it, they're going to continue to do whatever they can to stop the American people and the world from seeing the truth.
Alex, just finally, before I let you go, we know that Donald Trump vowed to make sports safe for women again, and now the US Olympic and Paralympic Committee has updated its policies to suggest that it will comply with Donald Trump's Keeping Men Out of Women's Sports executive order. I mean, this is obviously such good news for girls, for women at the highest levels. What's the reaction to this been over in the US?
Well, a lot of people are happy, but I am not happy because this is why I'm frustrated. I actually like transgender athletes in women's sports because I'm a gambler and I like to gamble on them because they have an advantage. So I won a bunch of money on Main Khalif, the gender neutral boxer. So personally, I like the transgenders in women's sports because it gives me a gambling edge. But everybody else and all the women that are affected by this, I'm sure they're all happy. But sadly, it doesn't look like I'll be going to Las Vegas much in 2025 and 2026.
Alex Stein, thank you so much for joining us on Power Hour. Great to talk to you.
Thank you. Talk to you again soon.